Alright, yo. But before the video start, when y'all leave this video, y'all gonna be having hooks to do this. So look, so when y'all leave this video, alright, so yeah, y'all in this video, right? So when y'all leave this video today, y'all gonna basically have hooks that do this. So what I'm about to teach y'all right now has never, ever been done on YouTube, and I want to say, bro. So hold on. So you see right here my Twitter. It's my Twitter, by the way, and I'm gonna put my iCloud link in the description where you guys can text me at. Hey, I got somebody. If one of these gurus watching one of these videos, we had a message with them. Fuck the gurus. Nigga, we don't need y'all. Y'all don't help us with nothing, bro. So, and what led to this? So hold up. So what led to my viral short right here doing well was the repeatable hook. So you see most people right here, and then most people walk past symmetry. So we use most people for the starting words. Starting words will make your hooks viral. So, and these gurus get it so wrong. So if you see right here, if you go this, so here's the craziest finds. So you see right here, here's the craziest finds, but different story. Here's the craziest finds, but different story again. Here's the craziest finds, but different story. So, and I'm noticing on my own, none of these coaches pointed this shit out. So, and I want to tell y'all, bro, how about we tell the gurus go fuck themselves? And I don't mean to say this like that, bro, or be in an aggressive way. These motherfuckers waste my time for years, bro. I lost money buying these fuckers, bro. These fuckers aren't the good people we want to be around. They lead us onto the wrong way. So, yeah. So, like I said, they lead us onto the wrong way. These gurus don't even know what the fuck they're doing themselves, bro. So, I had to figure this shit out myself. So, what I'm about to tell y'all, bro, is basically that has never been known on YouTube, and I'm about to tell you the ultra way to come up with cool ideas, mediocre, bright ideas. And when you leave this video, I won't be struggling, and you won't be struggling with ideas no more. So, there shouldn't be no fucking message saying, "Oh, bro, I'm struggling with ideas." Because look, what I'm about to show y'all, bro, is what works. So yeah. So what you want to do is come to the description. So what you want to do is you want to aim for these are the red parts. You want to avoid a hook like this. So the hook you want to go for is 80 plus right here near the full into the short. So let's say for the short. So you see my short right. So let's go to analytics. Let's go to YouTube Studios. Alright, so you can see if we go to YouTube Creator Studio. And you guys can see if we go to channel dashboard. Our hook right here failed because it failed. So we want to make sure when this happens, we use most people again. We basically want to make sure we get stronger words than we had before. So, and there's always another shot. So don't think, oh, bro, you fully failed. Nah. We use our repeatable. We use 1 of 4 core hook types. 1 of 4 core hook types. So let me basically open this up right here and show y'all. So y'all was thinking, oh, and I could, and hold on. So when I end this video, I could get a 1 million view short on this channel, and it won't be luck. It's because I fall behind a repeatable system, and I didn't guess it, and I just gave y'all the blueprint. So yeah, so like I said, we go to engagement. You see, 95 student watch, and a 4% by the way. So you see right, 104% right here, 30 miles. That tells our hook is what did it. So we know right here from when we hit this right here. It's average percentage view. I mean, it's retention right here. Retention. You see, we start our hook. Most people assume. So we go back to our, you see this is the 100K views, sir. Most people assume. So this is the hook starting words. When the viewers click on your video, they're listening to the starting words. If the starting words can't hook them on, why the fuck should they stay on your short? So if we go over to this one right here, and I just got this off by the way. So you can see right here. So if we go to editor. We got to edit right here. So if we go over to video, you see the most people. So yeah. So what I'm gonna now do is smoothly. I'm gonna get us a whole type a content build list. I'm gonna come over to here. I'm gonna grab us a content build list. So when I grab us a content build list, we basically now have our content build list, and we need our title formula. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is now come over to this right here. I'm gonna basically go over to this. Hit research and assist 2.0. I'm gonna now ask it. So I'm gonna come. Wait. I'm gonna come over to this download file right here. So this download.x is where mainly our content pillars are. And yeah, so I'm gonna come up to this right here. So I'm gonna come straight to the top. I know what? Fuck it. I can't find it. You know, I'm gonna just use the chat. So, give me my content pillars list and my title formulas list for this niche. One of four permit. You know them from my last chat. Alright, so you want to go to here, go to this right here. And I didn't sleep at all. So you want to go to settings. And I've been up all night just grinding. So this is what I do for a living. So you want to go to settings right here. You want to go to prioritizations right here. So what you want to do is you want to scroll down. And you want to turn enable memory. So for your other chats right here, you want to enable the memories. Alright, so what we're now going to do is go to this right here. So we're now going to basically copy and paste it right here. Copy and paste our title formulas and our content builders. We're going to copy and paste this to our chat right here. So we're going to go over to this right here. Alright, so for the day, we're going to use this. I'm going to just copy and paste it right here. Alright, so what I'm also now going to do now is basically come over to where my old scripts are. So my other scripts to my channel are basically right here. So you see that I'm going to come over to my 1 million view video. I'm going to go to copyright. So I'm going to go to YouTube transcript. So I'm going to go to YouTube transcript downloader because it's way quicker YouTube transcript downloader. Alright, so I'm going to YouTube transcript. So we use our repeatable hook type. So I'm going to show you guys how to exactly get this shit set up. So this is a one-time do thing. We can use this until this channel fully blew up. Family didn't like me when I did YouTube, so yeah. Alright, so you can see the viable things. We're going to go to this transcript right here. We download all this shit, bro. We just download it, bro. Download it. Download the fucking script. Chat, listen to me. Alright, so we paste the script here. And we now go over to our other short. So our other short is right here. We can click this arrow. What I'm now going to smoothly do is go over to my other short. I'm going to go to this one right here. So we want to get like, it could be 1 or 2. 1 or 3 of our most viral shorts. And yeah, so I'm going to come right here, transcript. I'm now basically going to get free transcript. I'm gonna now copy all this. So what I'm going to do is move this glasses shit. We don't care about no fucking glasses. Fuck your glasses. Alright, so what we're going to do is now come up to this. And this tells that our hooks is work for this. So yeah, so follow right after me. Alright, so I'm going to do right here is come to this. I'm going to copy and paste it right here. Alright, so also what I'm now going to do is now gather another short with the script. So I'm going to go to this arrow. I'm going to now come over. I'm going to come to the 11K view video. And what we're doing right now is training the fuck out of our chat to where we now have our hook types. We stick to it until this channel blow up. So it's no longer no luck. And we can use this shit until shit blow up get a 1 million outlier. Let's say that. So, and I'm hitting that shit. Because I know I have the repeatable fucking system. With title formulas, it's way easier with content pillars. Title formulas are templates. Content pillars is way easier for me to get more and more ideas. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do though. So yeah, y'all guys ain't seen it yet. So we're going to copy all this right here. And we now want to paste this right here. Alright, so we're going to come over to this. We want to go to download. And we want to download this TXT. I'm not going to do PDF. So for this one right here, also we want to download this TXT. So we're going to download both of them. Alright, so what I'm going to now do is I'm going to hover over the folder. I'm going to now come over to here. I'm going to basically now drag both of these. I'm going to drag both of these into here. Alright, so I'm going to go to upload files. I'm going to go to browse. I'm going to go to browse right here. So I'm now going to go to my downloads. I'm going to upload both of these. So we're going to click control right there. Upload both of them. So easy right here. We now upload them. So we can enable LMM. So we can enable LM upload files. So we upload files. You see it's now going to upload document. So what we just did was we uploaded it. So we want to go to here. We want to make sure we're using quality. Alright, so what we're now about to do is now train this to where we basically now have our hook type. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to this right here. I'm gonna basically tell it go to here. So I'm gonna say tell me my permit 1 of 4 repeatable hook types. I uploaded the files. Alright, so we just now go to enter. So we go to root. So we go to move here. and we're now going to just hit enter, and we're going to basically send this. So we root it, and we now send it. So we send it, and we send all of our data. All right. So what this is now going to do is basically tell us our channel DNA. So you see right here, hidden fortunes right here. So we got our channel DNA. You can see so our 1 in 8 pillars is hidden fortunes, valuable things, hidden lost history, treasure, education, rate. So our formulas never change. So you see right here. So hold up. So analyst, competitor. So you see right here. So no, that's our script. So you see our analyst of our competitor script. So we're gonna basically now refresh this, and we're gonna tell that those were our scripts. So we're now gonna basically talk to it like you normal human being, like you would. Just talk to AI. So those were my scripts and my successful titles I uploaded. So we just told that, well, those are my scripts and my successful titles I uploaded. So we just told this right here. So you see, so got it. So it's gonna say. So what's not gonna do is tell us our title patterns right here. So you see the action, the valuable thing. So what we're not gonna do is now tell it give me my 1 of 4 repeatable hook types templates of what I use for every video to go viral over and over again. Alright, so like I said, you can use ChatGPT. Let me just do one out. And there's a tutorial where we just got, so yeah, so it's called SurfSense. So you see, so you're repeatable. So you see right here, we have repeatable 4 templates that you use every time. So hook type 1, you think of this X. So you can see we have hook types this right here, expected this. So we have hook types 3, most people assume patterns. So you see right here, so we have hook types 4, the biggest risk. So you see, so we're not gonna do is tell it we uploaded these 2 prompts. So we're not gonna basically do is tell it to give me a keyword list. Give me a keyword list for me to type into YouTube to find keywords that aligns with my niche. Keywords for core ideas. I bring you the competitors' titles. Give me a list of 50 to 100 keywords in a row. So it's not going to give 50 to 100 keywords literally in a row. So you see, so what this tool is not going to do, it's going to give us 5 to 10 keywords in a row. So we're going to use this right here. So we're going to use this right here. So we use this for each pillar. So each pillar is on the list. So you see, so your keyword list, so clip search, so we got it right here. So it's how we're going to find ideas. So the core idea is what makes our videos viral. So we're going to keep our same template. We're just going to find this for the core idea. So what it's going to basically do is I'm going to show you guys. So we're going to go to a hidden treasures route. So we're going to go to search. All right. So what we're going to do is we want to go to videos. We're going to find a recent outlier. So a recent outlier that perform more than what the channel's averages. So right here. So it can be over, it could be 1 year. So this right here. So this right here. So this 10 million views. It's over a year old. We can find ones right. So what I like to do is find ones like this year because we don't want to go over a year. We want to find ones that just like perform as well. So that's recently of like what the market want to see. So yeah. So what I'm not gonna do is 800K views right here. So we're gonna scroll down. So you see right here. So that pulled at least 800,000 views with 45K, meaning that the mediocre core ideas will make this viral. So this is what we need. So like I said, this is how you find great core ideas. So y'all don't gotta keep crying out, oh bro, I need ideas. I just gave you the fucking weight, bro. All you need to know is your content pillars, and you put that in the note, and you put that in the folder as your pyramid pillars, what you have. So no more stressing, bro. This is how we find mediocre core ideas trending our niche. So what I'm gonna now do is basically come up to this. So this is what I see and search of, and what we're now gonna do is basically now give it the keyword we search. So we're gonna now give it the keyword we search. Of the keyword I search, pick me out a great core idea from this underline title. So it's gonna now pick me out the most one right here. So a core idea. So you see, great core ideas do right here. So you see right here. So we do this right here. So it's gonna tell us our pillars. It's going to tell us these right here. So we're going to now pick out a title. So yeah. So you see right here. So it's going to now pick us out a title. So yeah. So you see right here. So it's going to say my top pick for your next video right here. So we can scroll up a bit. The hidden fortunes right here inside the electrics do away. So you see right here. it basically extracts the core idea. So yeah, so you see right here, original. So what was the core idea? So what was the core idea we extracted and put on this title? Did we copy keywords or no? So what we want to do is ask it, did we copy keywords or no? So we asked it, did we copy keywords or no? So no, we did not copy keywords. What we actually did was, let's go up. So you gave me so I gave it the docx. We gave it the prompt. So we clip searching the YouTube. So you pasted the keywords in search. I analyzed. So you see right. So let's go up. So you see, I analyze the core IDs, the subject matters, not the exact title. So here's what I extracted. So not copying the keywords titles. So bench right here. So it extracted the core idea that's making video value. So you see, the core idea is the valuable things item file. So you see, you're extracting the core idea, the electric thing. So it extracted some with our niche, and we basically had this. So you see right here. So the underlying topic, story, angle. So people find valuable things in dumpsters. So but the legal issue. So or old iPhones right here. So then we take the core idea right here and run it through your title formulas right here. Example. So run it through the title formula. So you see there's right here. Core idea is extracted. So your title using your formula hashtag right here. So we're using this right here. So or using most people. So you see. So to answer this question. So the core idea I put in the title recommendation was all the lectures right here. So you see it put all lectures. So that's the topic concept. So not a copy keyword. So we copy the topic concept from the core idea that's underlined, that's behind the title, that's causing like the viewer to stay. So what I'm not gonna have it do is not give me the title for the day. So you see this is their title. We don't copy none of their title. So you see. So give me the title for the day I should use. And we use only one structure. Alright, so you see we have the viable thing. So what I'm now going to do is now come over to here. I'm now going to basically have it make me my script. So I'm going to say make the script. So make me the script. Use my repeatable hook types that you said that will work. Alright, so we just give it this. We use our repeatable hook types that is said that will work. So we're not reinventing the wheel. We're not making things hard. We use repeatable hook types. So you see hashtag you already picked for it. So you see the story. We got the whole story. We got the whole script. So yeah. So I'm gonna just have it make the script for the short. Make the script for the short. And you gave me the title already. So we're not over confusing shit. And like I said, gurus like to overcomplicate shit. That's why shit never works out for them, bro. So shit never works out for them, and they wonder why all their niches dying out and they're not getting consistent views because y'all are fucking idiots. So yeah, so you can see. So if we scroll up right here, we can see the left. So if we scroll up, you see that the hidden fortunes right here inside the electrics right here do away. So you see script. Most people assume the old right here phone. So we use what already work. Most people. So what I'm not gonna have it do is just extract this whole chat. So extract everything from this chat we talked about to the .txt file. So what's going to now do is put on the .txt file so we can basically copy and paste. So yeah, so like I said, it's way quicker, bro, and it's way quicker than what the gurus have. So yeah, like I said, bro, I'm gonna do whatever I could to knock these fuckers out the way because they're wasting time. So you see the hidden fortunes right here inside old electrics, everyone threw away. So you see we use the same title template. The template is how the titles come out. And we get the core, the topic, the core idea behind it, and we convert it over to our template. So we convert, and the AI knows how to do it. So literally what I just told us. So you see that this angle is not oversaturated. You see 6.3K right here, 1K subscribers. So I'm out, bro. And this is how you find great core ideas. Tell the gurus, bro, get the fuck out of the way. They waste our time for years. They don't want to see us win. They're not really good to like really learn from. So yeah. So like I said, the methods that I teach y'all this. So yeah. So I teach y'all what's real. You can see if you go to search, 6.3K right here, we go to search. You can see that 1.5 million, 1.1K right here. We're winning it, and you see 56 million. So we want to pull these amount of views of what these competitors are basically pulling. So we know that they went viral from the core idea. So we got to click this right here. The core idea is what did it.
Millions worth of gold from electronic waste. Medium-sized companies dealing with this. Did you know that you can extract millions worth of gold from electronic waste? Medium-sized, particularly gold.
2 years ago. So you see 2 years ago, So the mediocre quality is what made this, bro. No hard editing, by the way. But yeah, so like I said, I'm out, bro, and I hope you guys do enjoy this video. So you can see we just found literally another channel. So yeah, so you can see he's still posting, and yeah, so I'm out, bro. We like I said, we winning over here. We don't want gurus overcomplicating shit, over fucking up our brains, fucking up our brain cells, over, they just overcomplicate shit. So we don't need that over. So yeah, so like I said, the prompt will be in the description. Check it out, and yeah, so the prompt will be in the description. Check it out if you want it. So it'll be in the description. Check it out, and yeah, so like I said, I'm not overcomplicating shit. I'm not making things hard. I'm gonna put my iCloud email in the description so where you could check. We could basically hit me up at. So if you need any tips. Grooves overcomplicate shit, y'all. So yeah, so you can see hook pattern right here, Arctic. So we if you open this up, this is for the originality score, and then the core title bin right here. So we bend into our core ideas once we get it from ChatGPT, or once you ask it like what your pillars are. So yeah, so you only have 1 of 4 pillars, or 1 of 8 pillars, permanent pillars, and then 1 of 4 hook types, repeatable types, and you have 1 structure. So yeah, so like I said, we don't reinvent the wheel, bro. We do it easier, bro, and yeah. So you need 1 structure, or 1 or 2 structures, and yeah. So and we need 1 of 4 title formats. So you see template right here, examples for your video. So yeah, you see examples hook type right here. So we use this right here. So you see your keywords right here. So yeah, so we're not gonna basically do instead of put this on the TXT. So you see right here, it's gonna try to put this on the TXT for us. So yeah, you see approve. So it's gonna now approve it. So it's gonna give us the TXT file where we could download it. So you see write in file. So it's gonna write everything right here. So yeah, so like I said, guys, I'm out, and you only need 1 hook structure, so put that in your notes, or put it in your TXT. I'm out. That's all I got for y'all, bro. I don't know what else more do y'all want, bro. I just told y'all to get the core ideas, bro. The core ideas is what make your videos viral. So, yeah. So, like I said, core ideas is what make your videos viral. It's what make the people want to click it. So, yeah. So, 8 content pillars right here. 11 title formats right here. So, 4 right here. So, you see right here, we got this right text. So, what we're now going to do is basically we come over there. So, I've created this right here. So, I have created this, so yes. So we're gonna refresh this, and like I said, you only need 1 of 4 title formats, and you need each right here. So we have hook type. So yeah, so we're gonna download this. We're gonna open this up. And we open this up right here. What do we see? So you guys can see that we have description here. So we have the lengths of 60-second shorts, the hook types right here. So we have this right here. So we have the structure, the CTA. So yeah. So like I said, I'm out. And what I like to do though is go ahead and I like to just copy and paste artists right here. So copy and paste everything right here. So that way, I just put this in my notes. So what I like to do is go to here, go to a new docx. I like to just create this new notes. I like to put this in my notes. So when we just attach this next time, and this helps us out. You can use ChatGPT. Any other tool, Gemini, bro. Like I said, we're done with gurus. Fuck the coaches. Coaches waste our time for years. Motherfuckers ain't want to see us win. And this is what we do. So, yeah. So, like I said, family want to see me win. Nobody want to see me win. So, yeah. So, I got to come out and give y'all great methods like this. So, I hope y'all enjoyed it. And all the resources will be in the description below. So, yeah. So, like I said, we're going to have a lot of videos posted. And, yeah. So, don't keep asking me, oh, bro, how many videos are you posting back to back? I told y'all. So, what I'm not going to have it do is now basically tell us structure. So, we only need 1 structure. So, I'm gonna now tell us structure. So I'm gonna come in this. So tell me my script structure. 1 structure I'm sticking to. So what it's gonna now do is tell us our 1 structure we're sticking to. Script structure. So yeah. So you can see that's gonna give us our 1 structure, and we stick to this for every single video, and this is how your channel is above. So you see hook right here. So we do this hook 20 seconds right here. Storyline, story 2, story 3. So you see story 4. So we use the same structure. That will already work. So we don't reinvent the wheel. So you see Pacific person right here. So we use what already work for us. So we don't reinvent the wheel. Because like I said, gurus reinvent the shit. Reinvent the wheel. And that's what shit never works out for them, bro. And they wonder why, oh, all my views are flopping because you don't have a repeatable system, bro. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Just get off the sticks, bro. So yeah, so. And what I'm going to basically down do is copy and paste it right here. So yeah, so you see Pacific person right here. So you see, so we basically got all this data right here. So I'm gonna basically put this on black. And yeah, so you see we have hook, story 1, story 2, story 3, story 4, closing. So 10 to 15 seconds. So like I said, I'm out though. You guys got the method. Don't let gurus overcomplicate shit, bro. they love to overcomplicate shit. That's why shit don't work out. But yeah, y'all got this way, bro. So this is for hook types for your 1 of 4 repeatable hook types templates. So yeah, so you only need 1 of 4 repeatable hook types templates. So yeah, so you can see right here. So we have this right here. So let's scroll up. So we have this right here. So you see we have this right here. So we have hook type 1, hook type 2, hook type 3, hook type 4. So you see right here we have hook type 4. So you see, so which video right here? So we use hook 1, hook 2, hook 3, hook 4. So you see right here. So you see YouTube clips. So we scroll down a bit. So we scroll down a bit. So this is the whole chat what I was just chatting with. So yeah, let me scroll down a bit more. And you guys can see. So basically that the great core ideas from the search. So you see the great core ideas we did from the search. We pulled these core ideas. We pulled these core ideas from search. We basically bring it over to our content playlist and our title formers list. So yeah, so you see my top pick right here. So we did Hidden Fortunes right here. So fix your title formula #5. So you see educations. You can include this. So yeah. So like I said, guys, I'm out. And don't let gurus overcomplicate your brain, bro. Because like I said, they don't know shit, bro, and they overcomplicate shit. That's why shit don't be working out. So yeah. So you see right here. So structure. But yeah. So I'm gonna basically say, give me a summary list. So we just told this so we can have a repeatable system. So yeah, so you guys can see. So we just told this so we can have a repeatable system. So what it's not going to do is basically fill this up. So you see right here. So your repeatable system. So system right here overview: 4 hook types, 11 title formats, and 1 script structure. So you see 4 hook types. So you think they expected most people soon. Say so. You see right here. We have this right here. So this is our permanent guide. I'm going to share this. This will be in the description where you can check it out at. So go ahead and check this link out. And yeah, so like I said, we're no longer listening to fucking coaches. Coaches waste our time for years. And yeah, so like I said, we have 1 of 4, and it's like this cost system. So, and I'm sorry if I overcomplicated y'all brain, bro. I want to make things easier for y'all. So I don't want to make it where y'all struggling, bro. And angles do die out. So yeah, so I said I'm out though, bro. And we get wins over here. So like I said, we get wins over here. And yeah, so like I said, we get wins over here. We don't lose. And yeah, so we go to shorts. The short is at 1K views. So yeah, so the album sometimes need time to push it out. So 4 hook types, 11 title formats, 1 structure, 3 to 4 stories per video. Always include dollar amount. So you see 1 segment closing. So what I'm gonna ever do is basically better explain this. So someone now have it better explain this. So we got to better explain, so we can understand. So yeah, so if you're working with a team, you can send this list to your team. So better expansions right here. So we do 3 to 4 stories per video. Always include dollar amounts. What this means? So persons finds right here almost. So you see right here. So we do. It was valuable. So dollar right here. Your audience expects. So yeah. So you see your signature closing. So you see you do 3 to 4 videos per story. So yeah. So we got to copy right here. We now go to paste this right here. Them out. So if you guys aren't taking action, you guys are just sitting there guessing, you'll be like just like these fuckers. They're never gonna make it. Most of them never gonna, and they wonder why they're not hitting the amount of views because you're overcomplicating shit. So yeah, see, they seem to always overcomplicate shit. So you can see if we scroll up a bit. So this right here is like for hook types, and this right here. So better example stories closing. So 3 to 4 per video. Always include dollar amount. So what does this mean? So you see, a person finds almost do away something. Discoveries get X. So you see, so we can just put this right here. So we go to download right here, .x. So we can use this next time. It's implement this in the same chat, or we can use the same chat. And yeah, so like I said, I'm out though. Stop overcomplication, bro. And we have this 1 file. So this 1 file, I can use it until the channel blow up. So yeah, so you guys only need 1. So you see, you only need. I'm gonna repeat it again. You guys only need 1 structure, 4 hook types, 11 title formats or 4 title formats, 3 to 4 stories per video, 1 signal closing. So use your system. So four hooks, X 11 times titles, X one structure equals infinite content. So yeah, so content pillars basically help us so where we could get other ideas. So yeah, so I'm out though. And yeah, so I'm gonna also basically tell it for what's my 1 of 4 content pillars, so I can know. So what we're gonna basically do is now tell us our content pillars, and we just put this in our notes. And like I said, we just attach that note to our notepad file. And yeah, so you see, we have 1 of 8 content pillars. So we have this right here. So we just go to this right here. So this will help us to where we don't confuse the album. Album now knows it. It just reads through this file and it don't change shit. So all you just gotta do is tell it read through this file. Do not make any changes to the file. And yeah, so we basically just repeat this over and over. And like I said, we use our prompt to find core ideas. And yeah, so like I said, gurus seem to always overcomplicate shit, and that's why shit don't be working out for them. So yeah, so like I said, I'm out though, and I'm gonna catch you guys, bro. And yeah, so I'm gonna catch you guys. This video's not ending yet. And I was always told people's family they never want to see me win. So like I said, I also want to come here. So we gonna manage video. So once this video do hit 3 million views, as close to like I will be monetized. I will be applying for the first monetization right here. So yeah, so I will be using the same list, and I will be coming out with infinite ideas. So I'm gonna use the same method I just gave out. So yeah, so this video's ending, bro. But I want to tell y'all, bro, is I'm out. So because you go to the dashboard, so we go to earn. This is movie. So I will be applying at 3 million views. So it's movie at analytics, almost at 100K views. So I will be applying at 3 million views. So we're almost there though. So we stick to this thing, and we're gonna make it there. So yeah, so like I said, chat, you can see altogether 92 stay to watch, and 7 business swipe away. So that's what we want to hit most likely. So yeah, you see 86 right here, a 13 business swipe away. So we want to get this to at least 3 million engaged views. We get this 3 million engaged views, we can apply for the first one. So to do that, we stay consistent. We stick with our list of our content pillars, and we stick to this whole list right here. And we don't change shit. You don't change your content pillar. You don't change your title from us. You stick with it until the channel blow up. So I'm out though. And like I said, quit listening to fucking coaches. Coaches are liars, bro. They don't want to see you win. But I'm out. And I'm going to put my iCloud email in the description. Check it out. Text me. Text me and I'm going to reply. I'm out, though. Gang, gang. You always get wins over it. We don't never lose. Fuck the gurus. Fuck the coaches. I'm out, though.